Hey everybody, happy Monday. So, today I'm going to review Inkheart by Cornelia Funke, which I have here. It's the first book in a trilogy. It's followed by Inkspell and then Inkdeath, and it kind of reminds me of a mix between Lord of the Rings and kind of a Harry Potter, because it takes place in modern times, but it also has that Lord of the Rings kind of world going on there, which I really liked. I decided I didn't like my hair up, so I took it down. What are you gonna do? Anyway, Inkheart would be a great book for those of you who love reading and have always wanted your characters to come alive, because the main characters in Inkheart, Mo and Maggie, they have the ability to bring characters to life. Their voice calls out to the words, and whatever they read comes out of the book, essentially. The only catch is Mo, who is Maggie's father. He reads from the book called Inkheart and brings out the villains and accidentally sends his wife into the book. I really like this because there have been so many times that I've read books and I really wanted the characters to come out and I really wanted to meet them, and especially, you know, as a writer myself, I've always wanted to meet my characters, so I totally understand when the author of Inkheart is completely mesmerized by seeing his characters living and breathing. What I didn't like about Inkheart is I felt like maybe it's because it's in translation. It was originally printed in German, I believe, but I felt like it was kind of dry at points. Like, I don't know. I had also seen the movie before I started reading, which might affect the way that I read this novel, but, like, I already knew when I started reading that Maggie's mother, was one of the maids. So when the author tried to surprise us, I really wasn't that surprised. So that just might be my own personal bias. But it really was quite enjoyable. I really liked it a lot. I recommend it to everyone. They just started printing them in paperbacks. So I currently bought Inkheart and Inkspell in paperback, and I'm waiting for Inkdeath to come out in paperback to buy it. But I'm in the middle of Inkspell right now, and I think Dustfinger is still my favorite character. I don't know how many of you have seen the BBC version of Robin Hood, but for those of you who have, the guy who plays, what's his name? The Sheriff of Nottingham, that guy, whatever actor he is, that's what I pictured Capricorn to look like the entire novel. Even though I saw the movie, I think that guy is just such a much better Capricorn. And I really couldn't picture Basta very well, but I'd have to go and rewatch the movie. I don't really remember much about the second half of the movie. What else? Does anybody know if they're making Inkspell into a movie, or did they completely changed the ending of Inkheart in the movie? Don't watch the movie first. But did they change it because they were only going to make one, or are they going to make all three, or what? Does anybody know what's going on with that? Let me know in comments, please, because I tried looking it up online and nobody really had any answers. So that's really it for this Monday. Inkheart, I recommend it. It's got great imagery, great characters, kind of long, but that's okay. First book in a trilogy. Good things always come in threes, unless it's Harry Potter. Good things come in sevens. And yes, I will let you know how Inkspell is when I finish it. I'm also reading, let's see if I can get this without dropping all my glasses. Nope, there go the glasses. I'm also reading The Midwife's Apprentice by Karen Cushman, but I'm not done with that yet. So I'll let you know whichever one I finish first. And then after Inkspell, while I wait for Inkdeath to come out in paperbacks, because I don't like my series to be all the same format, I'm going to try and read Dead Until Dark, the Sookie Stackhouse novels, because I'm into True Blood, and last night's episode was crazy. If anybody watches True Blood, leave a comment below about what you thought about the episode. Eric is still my favorite. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Bye. Maybe, I always have the sound on my laptop. One day I'm going to learn, I promise. Look, I put it on mute. Anyway, I say that in every episode. Anyway, so, what was I gonna say? So, some stuff. You hear the airplanes as well. I live on a flight path,